We are now here all set up with the 2 awnings. I just dropped the 2 poles down. I've got my mats down, so it's really clean camping, and I'm gonna set up the awnings or awning walls for this Darche awning. This is what we've got now, is one big wall. I've got everything here in the front. This guy, now how I've packed my canvas here is I have set this up camping for the weekend, and how I've packed this is I've got mats, tables, all on that side, and these awnings I've got actually in the middle of my tunnel boot. So that big guy there, and what we have is this awning is one big wall, how we had it set up over the weekend. So this guy here, I've done it really, my little pro tip for packing this up, if it was a little bit wet or I've got a clean surface, was actually just rolling it up. So I've grabbed it and I haven't let it touch the ground. I've just rolled it up, and we'll do that again shortly. Now what we're gonna do here is unfold that from that side. My zipper is at the top. Having the outside of my awning wall on the ground, make sure that dirt and things are on the outside, keeping my inside clean. I'm gonna start this guy off here with the one big wall, and I've got my zipper. Big orange tags here, so my big orange tags are on there. And get that started. Now what I'm looking at here with this is holding this up and going around my pole. Remember, we do want to have poles set up here to support any weight of the awning. And how nice is it having my mat down already? And by having my mat down, it keeps it clean. Now what we have here is a pretty good height for me. All the way out with those big lanyards right out to the end. And that was our mat there, which again, 6 meters by 2.4. And this guy's coming out looking pretty nice through there. And we're not gonna rope this down. We're just set up to show you how it works. But what we do have is access to these walls. Now we might think that with our kitchen is the nicest part of the view, and I only just want to have some protection at the front. I'm going to do this all by myself, and my best way to do this is to do a piece of paper like an A4 fold. So A4 sheet, A4 sheet, A4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of paper. By doing 5 folds there, I can actually then roll that up, 5 and 3, 5 sheets of paper, fold that up, then a little roll. I've got that hooked up. I'm gonna come down to the other end. I wanna keep it neat and nice. This was my trick always. A little A4 sheet of paper, 30 centimeters, 12 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little roll, and I'm up there with the next one. What we have is one big wall for the big awning here. We can peg that down and we can open up just one side. I really do love the camping here at the backing into a log, backing into a feature, or when I set up, I'm quite often backing into the view. So the kitchen's at the back, this is where we're living, and I'm gonna roll this wall up and have this here as our view and open to the nature. We're still protected, privacy, we can play card games under there, and we've got access to our kitchen through here. So really liking the look at this. If we have all the walls down, pegged down for wet weather, we do have a door here. And again, this guy here is our standard door, so it can be pegged out. And I'll do my fold. 1, 2. I'm just rolling now. Here we go. It's small enough. Can do it in one roll. And that's gonna be a door. We've left all the walls down, sealed it up. And just giving you a bit of an idea of what the door is gonna look like here on setting this up. Again, maybe that's my access in and out from where I'm at, but that's a bit of a look pegged out and what we're looking at there with our little Darche awning. And again, 2 more poles located in the bag, and I can put that other pole up here to support it. That was a look here. Let's go and look at the other side and our little 1.8 or our driver's side awning. This is the driver's side here of the Rover. So we've put this awning on as a bit of a change room, as a bit of privacy and weather-wise. So what we start here with is we do have the same sort of Velcro with the legs built in. So I'll bring this guy down, untwist, put some pressure on there. We're adding the walls to the driver's side. Now, quite often it might be dark. We can get here, undo your dust seal, open up here, another dust seal, open up here, and I've got my own light switch for my outside light there. Set up here. I've got my Darche shower awning. So again, bang, bang, drops down. Diesel hot water, so my hot water access is right there with its own mixer built in right there. Just pushing one button, start. Access to up in here. And there are 2 more poles right up here in the bag. We'll get our wall out. So again, I love this tunnel boot. I get so much gear in here. I've got chairs this side. I've got tackle box solar panels. And in that center section or that middle section is where I've put these awning walls. Easy in, easy out, and a clean surface to work on. So let's do that again. We're gonna open this guy up. I've rolled it up because I was actually rolling it up off the ground, and I can maybe even this way. Making it easy for myself to unroll it. Starting here, my orange lanyard, my orange little tags are up there, and starting here around the outside of the pole. So again, what I'll do is a nice big tag, make sure that's pulled hard back, get that started. Lanyards on both sides, and this is an optional extra, getting the driver's side awning and an option to include the walls. We're gonna go like this, run this guy through here. The big one is any of my tags that are holding up my walls are out of the way. So setting this up from the outside seems to be even easier than the inside, and because I'm able to make sure these tags are hanging out. So that was us there. This guy is actually set up, and look how long this comes back out here. This one is really set up to come right to the front of my stone guard. So I've got my wall right out here. I've got this guy coming out past my mat, and this one coming out to here. Look at that. Again, little 1.8 meter awning, little 2 meter mat. Door here in the middle. I can split the wall by doing the same thing, but check out this driver's side awning. This is coming a long way out compared to that, and it's flared out there. Now what this does have is a little return wall. So there's a small return wall that will close off from my kitchen to my ensuite. So that either becomes a bedroom area, a change room area, because my mat nice and clean, or maybe just a private second entertaining area, especially if all the noise is happening over there. We can have a quiet area on this side, sun, rain, or whatever it's doing. We can actually have a return on both sides of this wall, creating that room. Please enjoy these videos. We're about to do a quick pack up. Let's see how that goes. I'll throw you a few tips, and thank you for watching SEQ Campers and the Darche Awning on the Stockman Rover 02.